Good morning, everybody. Good day, everybody. This is Yin Yang in California with Morsels of a Thought number 1295 on Financial Friday, the 19th of July. And we are on the Law of Investment in Chapter 10 by Victoria Rader. Invest in what you understand and diversify. The main obstacle preventing people from practicing the law of investment is the concept of risk. Many of us believe that investments are risky. Risk is described by your ability to calculate an outcome based on the knowledge and resources you possess. If you have absolute knowledge of the outcome, you have zero risk. If you have unlimited resources, you have zero risk. For most of us, our knowledge and resources are limited. Therefore, there is a level of risk associated with any outside investments. As you learn to minimize the risk associated with investments, you will be able to maximize your sense of fulfillment. My first invest This is Victoria Rader. My first financial investments were in real estate. There were three reasons for this decision. First, my husband was a federal judge of the United States Courts of Appeals. And as a federal judge, it was not possible for him to invest in stocks. Second, I have become an expert in the field of real estate through the years I spent selling real estate. I learned everything there is to know about the industry. I had the most knowledge about the possible outcome, and I knew how to cover potential losses, so there was minimal risk when I started investing. Finally, and most importantly, I became almost an investor by default because my husband and I followed the promptings of the Spirit, capital S, and leaned fully into the law of trust, trusting that as we love and serve, we will be blessed abundantly. We were called to invest in helping those that we love. Our first investment home was a home we originally bought for my husband's parents. When they died, we felt hesitant about selling the house and decided to turn it into a rental property. In the most tender way, the love we have had for this home has brought a family of tenants who have lived there for over 10 years. We barely raise the rent for them. We are investing in them as much as we are investing in real estate. I love investing in people as the ultimate goal of all of my investments. I invest in my business by growing and expanding it through advancing and expanding my team. I also work in investing in providing diverse and supportive products that grow my customer base. As I am writing this book, my homeland of Ukraine is at war. I have redirected most of my services to a fundraiser to invest in peace and the future of the Ukrainian people. I am investing in helping as many people as I can, knowing my investment will help them. The law of investment dictates diversification. One common investment is stocks. Now that my husband is retired, I have learned about the stock market enough to realize that I still love real estate more. My son, on the other hand, loves options trading. He spends long hours continually learning more strategies. I trust him as my expert on options trading and my financial advisor on my stock holdings. In doing so, I intend to continue to minimize the risk and maximize my financial returns. What will it be for you? What type of investment makes the most sense based on your experience and knowledge? You've got to start somewhere. Start thinking about what would be the best first step for you. Will it be cryptocurrency, precious metals, bonds, stocks, options, business? Decide what will bring you the best return and begin to utilize the law of investment. Whatever you choose, study it in great detail so you can invest wisely right from the start. Read as many books as you can get on the topic. Listen to podcasts. Attend webinars. Invest into yourself, your mindset, and skill set so that you can invest wisely into your financial growth. It doesn't take much for your investments to start bringing in money. You can then take that money and reinvest it to diversify your investments. Diversification can mean going in a new direction or staying with your chosen investment but diversifying within that field. Only you, as guided by Creator, your best financial advisor, can learn how to invest. If you're trying to follow someone else's investment plan, you're walking their path, not yours. There's only room for that person on that road. If you were to take every step in the shadow of someone else, you cut yourself off from the from the divine guidance. See the divine guidance, which is waiting to bring you the riches and abundance you desire. Divine guidance, DG. Invest your time consulting with your best business partner, your creator, God, the grand overall designer, God, of all abundance. There is no concept of risk for God. It's impossible because Creator had not only the absolute knowledge of each and every outcome, but also has unlimited resources. You, in turn, are fully sourced and resourced by your Creator. Trust God as your business partner and completely trust His divine guidance. Why? Because then you know you have zero risk. The more you hear His guidance and follow it, the less risk there is. With absolute guidance, there is absolutely zero risk. You have heard it said that it takes money to make money. It also takes money to lose money. It takes the same amount of money to create money as it does to lose it. So it's not money that makes you more money. It's divine guidance, whether you call it your gut feeling or your God feeling. If you lose sight of divine guidance, you make more and more money only to lose more and more money, resulting in spiraling levels of anxiety and, yes, you guessed it, frantic efforts to make more and more money. Then, when your final hours come, you'll look back and realize you forgot to live your life because you were too busy chasing money. A higher frequency thought pattern is that it takes God to make money. As unlike running out of money, you can never run out of God. Practice being in an investment business with God and trust that the universe indeed has your back and that you will witness immense blessings unfold. Ask yourself, what are you excited about? What are you going to learn about? What are you going to invest in? Your Creator has invested love and light into you so that you can shine and prosper. How will you grow this investment both spiritually and practically? That's the chapter. Now you have 3 action steps. Number 1, if you are hesitant to invest, this step is for you. Ask yourself, what's stopping you from investing? Chances are it's a fear of losing it all. That fear is a major block to investing. And that's when I would refer you to the law of saving. Don't invest any money you can't afford to lose. If you have sufficient savings, fear becomes a non-issue. If you're incapable of saving and you associate loss with safety and savings, your subconscious will stop you from living the law of investment until you've mastered the law of saving. Saving gives you confidence, and then you can take practical steps toward investment. Make sure to read the chapter about the law of saving to fully understand the power of that law in combination with the law of investment. Number 2, if you have absolutely no experience with any form of investment, think about what excites you and learn about that. Start investing and allow your money to grow. Let go of any attachment to those get rich quick schemes promising a fantastic return on your investment in no time. They rarely make anyone rich other than the person selling them. Number 3. Remember to be aware of and celebrate your investments. Buying this book was a great investment. Congratulations. Think about other investments you've made and how they've blessed your life. List your education, experience, lessons learned, financial investments, and any other investments. Expand this practice further to consider how your future investments are going to bless your life again, and others too. And your activation is: read the activation below out loud and then close your eyes to feel a gentle shift. Recite this activation prior to tuning in and deciding on whether you will make any particular investment. I now understand, practice, and live the law of investment. I know how and when to invest in order to receive a great return on my investment. I also know how to reinvest in order to continue the abundance cycles. I am an investor. I got this. I am me. Okay? And then there's always room for notes at the back of the chapter. Okay, so here we are. And I will see you again tomorrow for Saturday. There was something I wanted to say about this. It was over here. Okay, it was. Can't remember at the moment. Okay, well, I guess I won't say it then. Alrighty, you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Okay, old Kinderhook. Bye.